Hey guys, and welcome back. This is Safe, and today I'm gonna walk you through how you can use nocrm.io to convert prospects and leads into customers. So let's get started. First of all, after creating your own account, this is what you will get. This is your own homepage. So basically here we have this top bar which contains many features that we will explore one by one. Here we have 3 steps which are called prospects, leads, and clients. This is like a progression or steps through which a specific person who I don't have business with will turn into an actual person who I already have business with. So cold prospects are like leads which are not responsive yet to my own offers. About leads, they are like potential customers that I can get and I can make business with. And clients are actual customers who I am actually having business with. So this is basically like steps from 0% to 100%. Starting with cold prospects, here you can create your own prospecting list by going to New Prospecting List, click on it, and here you will have 2 options, whether to import your own prospecting list from Excel file which exists on your device, or you can just create them manually by clicking on New Empty List. And here you will have the option to insert a title for your own list. I will just name it called Prospects 1. And by adding your own list, you will have the opportunity to add them manually here. After you are done, you can go to leads so as to filter these cold prospects that have actually qualified to become leads. And by creating leads, you can go to new lead here on the top right, click on it, and here you will be able to insert a title for this lead. I will just name it lead 1. And here you have to insert some information which will help you in other features later. So here I will insert these data: first name, last name, phone number. I will just insert a random combination of numbers. And finally, you have your email or the email of your own lead. And once you are done, you can go and click on Create Lead. Here you have also another options that I will not talk about now because I will talk about them later in this tutorial. So I will just go and press on Create Lead. And perfect. Now if we exit this window, here you will have that your lead has been successfully created. You can also control how you can view these leads by clicking on these modes like compact mode, extended mode, and pipeline mode. And I always prefer to use the pipeline mode because it's really catchy, attractive, and it's also elaborative. Now, if you click on this lead, you will find that you have many options to control this lead. For example, you can control what is the stage of this lead. So basically, or not the stage, what is the call for action? So here, it has no call for action. You have to identify a call for action, whether he is on a standby, so you can just say what is the next plan and what is the past accomplished plan. Or you can just go and close the lead by choosing whether it's won, so it's actually a customer, or lost, so I couldn't convince this person to be a customer, or cancelled, which means that I have just lost interest in this lead. And after you are done with this, you will also have to perform a final step to add it into a customer that we will also talk about in this tutorial. Next, you can also identify what is the stage of this lead. You can do this from here by clicking on whatever the window is, or you can just exit this window, drag and drop your own lead into various stages based on your own progress with this lead. You can also identify or create many actions from actions here, where you can assign this lead to specific teammate or coworker. You can also edit the lead, or you can delete the lead. You can also change status, which is the same as here. You can set a reminder. You can also detect the amount and probability of this lead, which is the same as if I clicked on this window and I identified the amount. So let's say this lead is worth $1,000 and the probability is just 60%. You can also choose a date to like an estimated closing date. If you don't like this currency, you can change it from your own preferences. Let's just exit this and let's go to here. Let's go to profile. No, I think I missed. I will just go back to homepage. I think this is done by going to admin panel. Yeah, I think this is admin panel. And then we will go to account management, then go to preferences, click on it. And here you will be able to change the currency into whatever you want. So let's say, for example, British pound. And now let's go back to our leads and click on this lead. And here you will find it actually turned back into British pound. Perfect. You also got another actions like store this lead if it's an important lead. You can also duplicate, add to client folder, and we will talk about this feature because this is how you can actually turn a lead into a customer. You can also search in Google and search in LinkedIn. This will be only available if you inserted an email for your own lead. You can also make a phone call if you already inserted a phone number. As well, you can also send them email and search for LinkedIn if you inserted the email of the lead. So this is how you can actually control your own lead. You can also export your own lead from here. You can change the filtration of the lead based on the criteria. Instead of being steps, you can just filter them or sort them based on the closing dates. You can also choose whether you want to see them in months or quarters, and you can customize your lead cards from here by just enabling and disabling these options. Now let's return back to the steps pipeline. Perfect. You can also sort them based on this criteria, and you can filter them based on many other criteria. Now, if you want to turn this lead into an actual customer, you need to, of course, close this status into one, save. Perfect. And now you can just go to actions and to add to client folder. Before adding to a client folder, I would like to show you that it's empty. If I went to clients, you will find that I don't have any clients. So if I went back to leads, I chose this lead, and of course I will have to make him in the closing here, and I will click on him, and I will go to actions, add to client folder, and new client folder. I will name him client 1, and I will have to insert VAT number, which stands for the taxes. I will also have to insert billing address and delivery address. However, I'm just gonna leave them for now, and I'm gonna create the client folder. And when now I visit the client tab, I will find my lead here. So he turned successfully from a lead into a client. You can also send an email from here, and you can access more tools. In these tools, you can see that you have many tutorials and many guidelines for many activities like lead creation, importing, connection, and other activities. And this is how easy you can use nocrm.io. So that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial. If you liked this video, press on like, then subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next videos. Until then, take care and goodbye.